things that we don't normally think of is protecting ourselves from sunlight, because we're all just so looking forward to getting out into some of it. There's a doctor, a dermatologist, whose daughter was highly susceptible to the sun. The daughter is a wonderful fashion designer. He's a doctor who understands skin. That's the perfect combination for a family to come together and start making hats. So we offered these yesterday, and it was so popular. I asked Ginger to come back and give us a shot at them again. These are clearance sale priced. You won't find a better price here at QVC on this particular style. And this is called the Marilyn, right? It's called the Marilyn, that's right. Physician endorsed, like you said. Yep. It's just from the very beginning with that built-in UPF, which is that we have skin protection, we have fabric protection. Okay. This has 50 in it, and that means it's going to block out those harmful rays. So you could theoretically be in the sun 50 times longer than you could if you had no hat. One of our colors sold out yesterday. Yes. I'm sorry, we had a white, but we still have two colors that are available. We've got a natural and a tan. And at $25.46 from someone who I go to the dermatologist every year because I made the mistake as I was starting to lose some hair on the top of my head of not wearing baseball caps as often as I should. I'm a farmer, and I had a problem. So I've had skin grafts done more than once, and it's painful, it's uncomfortable, and you don't have to go through that. Wear a hat. But this is a much better looking hat. It is a much better hat, I've got to tell you. And you know, the choices are phenomenal. We have that tan, which is done, you can kind of see it here, that's those beautiful colors of almost like the gold, and you can kind of see the different ones. Each one of these are done on a loom with those beads, and it looks like a choker. Is that the natural or the tan? That one is the tan. It's more of a tweed color. In the tan, there's less than 300 to go around now. The natural is a little bit softer, like vanilla ice cream. Is that fair? It is. And you know what? I just want to double check just to make sure, because I always do this, and that natural is going to be this one. This one is our natural, yes. This is natural. Yep, that's right. That's tan. And just because, you know, I want to put them kind of close to each other so that you can see, this one is our tan, this one is our natural. They feel good. Natural we call our workhorse. Okay. And the reason being is because it goes with virtually everything that you have in your closet. The great thing that I love about this, and you saw me at the beginning kind of pulling on this, it has an adjustable headband, and it's a sweatband as well, so that if you have a smaller head and you want to kind of, you know, lock it in there on your head, or if it's a windy day or what have you, you can certainly close that up and make it as tight as you actually want to. I've actually lost hats on a windy day where they've blown off. And this has an asymmetric, here I'm going to kind of show you here. This has 3 inches on the front, and it has 2 inches on the back. The reason we did that is because some of you like to flip up your collar. Right. Some of you like to lay back and, you know, like while you're driving, or lay back on a lounger. More stylish. And it's absolutely more stylish. You can kind of bend it up on the side. You can do that with it as well. And I'm going to kind of put this one on too, so you can see how this one looks on me, just to kind of model it a little bit, so you can kind of get a little bit of an idea with that. These are completely packable as well, so I get excited because I'm thinking resorts, right? Okay. I don't want to pay resort prices though on this hat. To a tropical beach destination is when you have friends and loved one in February who are cold. Yeah, it's so true. And you're like, I got my hat, I'm ready to go. So you pack all your bathing suits, your lingerie, put it in there, and then put it upside down, or put it right side up like this, and then pack everything around it, and it's good to go. But I have to tell you, if you do happen to get a little crease in it or get a wrinkle, iron it or steam it. It comes right out. It's no issue at all. And these are going to protect you from the sun's harmful rays. And that's why it's physician endorsed. That's why we recommend it for you. You know, those delicate areas around your nose, around, you know, the backs of your ears. You want to be able to protect those. Well, that too. So that too, you know. It's a factor of, you know, vanity, yes, but it's also health. Yes. And I've got to tell you, and I may be using the wrong term, but a good Panama hat is expensive. It is expensive. And you can tell that that is an exceptionally well-made hat.
You know what? It is.
You feel it. It's soft.
You can feel it. It's breathable too.
Yeah.
And the last thing I want to do on a hot day, Dan, is go out, put a nice hat on. It's protecting my skin, yes, but I want something that's going to be breathable, something that is going to be very comfortable with that sweatband that you can adjust on it as well. This is brilliantly done.
Got the tan, we got the natural. They're both getting limited. One of our colors sold out. They are clearance sale price. When these are gone, they're gone. We'll have other hats from this company, Physician Endorsed, coming in for summer of 2019. Last chance to get these. Thank you.
Yes, thank
Always
you.
a pleasure.
Great to be here, babe.
Great to have you here. Coming up, if you missed it earlier, is our big deal of the day. Where I grew up in India.